Hello everybody, and welcome back to All Around the Platinum, the show where I platinum a game, we talk about it, we talk about the trophies, and I'm standing up today. I'm standing up because I have a hemorrhoid and it hurts to sit down. There's your answer.
Nice.
But yes, welcome back to All Around the Platinum. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm literally recording all this the day before I go on holiday, so I'm trying to get all of this recorded, so let's try and get into this. So welcome back to episode 20, ladies and gentlemen. I know, 20 episodes. We're getting there. So today the game we're going to be talking about is Terminator Resistance. And without further ado, let's get into some of the information about it. So Terminator Resistance is a 2019 first-person shooter video game developed by Tyan and published by Reef Entertainment for PS4, Windows and Xbox One. It is based on the Terminator franchise set during the original future war depicted in the films The Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Platforms now include PS5 and the Xbox Series. Yeah, like I said, it was developed by Tion and Tion Japan GK. It was released on the 15th of November 2019. It's a single-player video game that is a first-person shooter role-playing adventure game. And it was on Unreal Engine 4 if you wanted to know as well. Okay, so a little bit of the stats now. Let's talk about them. So 8,288 game owners according to PSN profiles. However, I'd like to stress the point that this is the PS5 version, Terminator Resistance Enhanced. There used to be a PS4 version that you could just buy on the marketplace. That's actually not available anymore. You have to get the upgraded version essentially. But I was fine with that because I love this game and it is a very fun game. So yes, 8,288 game owners. Out of those owners, 49.95% are platinum achievers. That's 4,140. And out of the game owners, only 1,075, 19.97% are 100% completed. This is due to the DLC that you can get for the game, which is this is something that I'm going to chat about eventually anyway, but like PSN profile, like PlayStation, if a game company releases DLC, don't force those trophies into what would be a 100% completed game just because you want them to buy your DLC. But yes, we're just going to be talking about the base game, guys, because again, I am not 100% completed on this. I have not done the DLC to this game yet because I don't own it, and I didn't want to buy it straight away because I have a bunch of other stuff that I'm working on. However, there are 28 trophies in total for the main game, including the Platinum. Now, according to PSN profiles, the game is a 2 out of 10 difficulty, will only take one playthrough, and is around about 10 hours to get it. I think it took me slightly longer, mainly because I was trying to go around and collect a bunch of loot that I didn't need to collect because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I had a great time with this game. This game was a lot of fun to play. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was incredibly... it was a good experience all round. I genuinely really had a great time with this game, and I honestly would recommend anybody go and play it. But yeah, before I get into a little bit too much detail about all of that stuff, let's get into the trophies popping. Craft 5. Nice. Handyman. I'll take that. Stranger danger. Journalist. Not a mission priority. Oh. My goodness. Easy money. Nice.
Those medals.
Contact. Trophy as well, so. Helping hand. Taste of your own medicine. Okay.
Rivers. Since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer. Rivers. Since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Rivers. Since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer.
3. So fire rate. Okay. Let's do it. Tinker. There. Do it yet, because don't have enough. That's taunting me. Or they're taunting me. It's a bird. Hey, no hope. You have been dominated. Okay, cool. Priority to me. Okay, we got blackout as well. The thing is, right, platinums with still counts as one. My god. Hacker. The tide is turning. Boom!
Commander,
Fool me once.
turn up the volume. See?
Okay, turn up the volume. I'm guessing. Back to the past. And let's listen. Yay! There it is, no problemo. We did it! Nice. Alright, now we've seen all the trophies, including the platinum popping, all on stream, by the way. Come and join us over on twitch.tv/ excuse me, New Behind UK. You know you want to. But now that all of that has, been shown, let's talk about my enjoyment, the difficulty, and most importantly, the toughest trophy to get. Okay, so my enjoyment of this game. I'll be completely honest with you guys, I absolutely adore this game. From the gameplay, to the story, even to the dialogue, which, bearing in mind, is fairly simplistic during the game, it's still incredible and it's still really enjoyable. The premise for the entire thing is just fun, and it grants you a lot of freedom because it's semi-open world. You get to explore and look around and upgrade, and I don't know, there's just something about it. It's really good. So my enjoyment for this game, a solid 8 out of 10. And the reason I give it 8 out of 10 is because, to be quite honest, I don't know, there was just... By the end of the main story, I felt like there could have been a bit more, Like, I felt that the game could be a couple, maybe 2-3 hours a bit longer. I'm not complaining about that. That is a good complaint to have, especially when you're releasing DLC for a game. But I just wish the game had been a couple of hours longer, because I genuinely would have liked to explore a bit more about the world and just exploring and stuff in general. But yeah, 8 out of 10, solid. As for the difficulty, I personally wouldn't agree with the PSN profiles. Obviously, PSN profiles gives it a 2 out of 10. I personally would give it a 1 out of 10. This game is incredibly easy to platinum. It might take a little bit of time, but it's mostly the only thing that's going to maybe take you a bit of time if you don't have like a guide up is going to be finding collectibles like the notes, or in infiltrator mode finding the 3 secrets. Like, they are kind of the only things that are difficult about this game. The game itself is incredibly simple and it's incredibly easy. It doesn't take that long. I would agree with the time frame, but yeah, it's a really, really fun game that's not difficult at all to platinum. And as for the hardest trophy, ladies and gentlemen, the hardest trophy I'm going to go for is Back to the Past. During Infiltrator mode, find all 3 secrets in that level. Now, Infiltrator mode is basically a level that they added that you can play through the game, play after you finish the game, where you play as the Terminator and you get to go back through. Don't want to spoil any more than that because it's genuinely a fun time. Go and enjoy it. It's about 45 minutes to finish it, but it's a lot of fun. But that would be it, yeah. Back to the Past. And there we have it, guys. Terminator Resistance finished and platinumed for episode 20. What a wonderful number. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, it was kind of hard to choose what the hardest trophy for this game was, simply because I really wasn't sure what to choose. Like, all of the trophies are really simple in this, hence the 1 out of 10 for difficulty. But I went with the find all 3 secrets because, not that it's hard to do it, it's just walking around trying to find everything. I'll be honest with you, I looked at a guide. I know there's going to be plenty of people that are booing me for that, but the reason that I looked at a guide was because I'm trying to get through platinums quick, and I personally like guides. I like them, I use them because they help me, and quite frankly, I didn't want to spend hours and hours trying to find secrets that I'll probably end up just fucking walking past, not realizing, and then come back 2 hours later being like, what a fucking penis. But yeah, there we are, guys, the end of the episode. I hope you have all enjoyed it. I've got 2 more episodes coming out after this, and then we will be working on the big ass episode that we're going to be hopefully doing very soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not going to announce it in this episode because it's too soon for you. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. Again, I'm standing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to make this video for you. Good night, God bless, and I will see you in the next platinum.